videos on how to write effectively, confidently, and with enthusiasm. Hi everybody, welcome once again to my videos on how to write effectively, confidently, and with enthusiasm. So today I want to talk about something that's unique, a little bit interesting. It's about collaborative writing. Now, co-authoring a book is not easy because you have different personality types, you share multiple facets of a particular topic. It is in a way good because it brings together a rich variety of ideas and provides much value to a book or writing project. But what happens when the authors realize that the voices that emerge in the writing are so distinct that it doesn't work in a book? There is disorder rather than alignment. There is confusion instead of fusion. None of the ideas seem to gel. So what happens? What can you do? Let me share from my experience. So there was a time when I was collaborating with an army officer to write a book. And he would write a page or two and then send it to me by email. And I would continue from there. His style of writing was poetic, and mine is generally straight and simple. Eventually, we realized that this way of writing didn't really work for us, and we totally dropped the idea. This happens when, people have defined ways of thinking and have differing outlooks to the world. So if you are trying to collaborate, make sure that you are aligned in your thought process. Otherwise, it stifles creativity, and you will try to compromise, but eventually it doesn't really work in the writing project. So, for example, let's say two people are working together on a book. Two voices, two distinct personalities, two opposing ways of looking at the world. Of course, there'll be differences of opinions. How does one collaborate? So here are some suggestions. Find a common ground where the authors agree. Mainly keep the focus on the end goal. What was your purpose to collaborate? Why will the book be better if it is written by two authors instead of one? Ask these kinds of questions to find common ground. Another suggestion is discuss the topic from different perspectives and jot the ideas down. All these points, keep it in a piece of paper, discuss it about what you disagree, what you agree about. There might be opposing views. There'll be some that will be relevant towards the topic and will help the reader understand different viewpoints. So it can add value to your writing if you have different viewpoints. So write those down and discuss them in a way that will actually help people to understand what you are trying to share in your book. Another suggestion is, I know voice, I've mentioned many times, voice is very important. Your unique voice must come through in a book. But when you have two authors, how do you share two different voices? So if the voice is too distinct and you cannot actually complement each other, then I recommend that one voice per chapter and alternate each chapter with each voice. Another solution is sit together and write. Both authors brainstorming, writing down perspectives. Not only will you be brainstorming and enjoying the process, you will also discover that more ideas will crop up, and it'll make for an like a positive method and process of writing. Having the right vibe is very important. It'll show up in the writing process, and that adds value also to the reader. So another suggestion is speak to a writing expert and who can share more ideas. There are so many ways that a collaboration can be a powerhouse of ideas, and the book brings up gems and wonderful writings from the authors. So do try and make things work, communicate with each other, discuss your points, and even if the points are different, you can still make it work. So do enjoy the writing process. Thank you. If you like this video, do subscribe and please share it with others.